reported to police that there had been a cookout at a mutual friend's house, and Ward reported that Michael Ferreira approached him during the cookout and said to Jack Ward, Ferreira said, "I know who killed John McCabe. It was Walter Shelley, and it was jealousy over Marla Shiner."
Walter Shelley was dating Marla, and he was 17 or 18.
But at the time, Marla was only 13 years old, which puts her in middle school or junior high school, and Walter's in high school.
Supposedly, what was said, I don't know how true it was, that Johnny thought she was cute. So all I thought about years after that was my brother was closer in age, and he might have said she was cute. And maybe Walter took offense, and it upset him.
The talk around town was that John was killed by Mike Ferreira and Walter Shelley due to John making passes at Marla Shiner. This was supposedly a jealousy attack, and according to those that were around Mike and Walter, they intended to intimidate and assault John. The murder was not the ultimate plan, but that's what happened.
Sometime around 2007, the administration in the Lowell Police Department Criminal Bureau, where I'm assigned, had asked me to take up the McCabe case.
My mother convinced me to believe that this one was finally going to do it. All the other police officers were men. So maybe my mother just figured a new set of hands, a new police officer that's a female, is going to do it. And she did.
We continue to look at all avenues and who could have possibly been responsible for this. And then somewhere around 2011, Edward Allen Brown came into the scene. So Edward Allen Brown was never interviewed back in 1969. And he was very good friends with Michael Ferreira and Walter Shelley, and that the three of them always hung out together. But ironically, I think he may have only been mentioned once in a police report back in '69. And for whatever reason, it was never really followed up on.
Ferreira and Shelley are claiming they picked up this Brown guy. Why didn't we ever question him? And then he was finally questioned.
She brought Alan in for questioning, and he said that he knew nothing about the murder. Which right off the bat, in a small town like Tewksbury, if he went to high school at the time that one of his classmates was murdered, then he would have known the story at a minimum.
To hear Edward Allen Brown say, "Yeah, I never heard of him," it was completely unbelievable. He was admitted